hero, but I don't think they would be anywhere without mind control.
Yeah, it's a perfect display of how when your mid lane has the confidence of just pick me this hero now, it opens up the draft, right? Like their second pick, you're going to be able to counter 2 heroes. You're giving mind control, hey, that's 4 heroes you see on the map on the draft right now. Pick what you want to play your game. And when you're picking heroes like Nyx or a Bane, they're kind of like lane securers if you're in the right matchup. They could also be lane griefers if it's the wrong matchup, but like they get the right matchups, and then you get mind control playing these heroes, and it's so like comfortable to watch.
I think every time Nigma has looked dominant historically, it's been when mind control has brought his A game, and every time the team does well, it's kind of, I mean, it's a combination of everything, but him doing so well from the offlane really just anchors the team and gives them that space that they need to play.
Yeah, and those 2 courier snipes, yeah, they definitely they helped a bunch. I mean, yes, we're singing mind control's praise, but those courier snipes from GH need some attention too. Which, as a Bane is not the fastest hero in the land, so it's pretty tricky to get that going as a Bane as well, being in the right place, right time.
I mean, I'm sure we don't have a highlight of it, but it's a very high skill courier snipe. He saw the Mars courier first, then was like, no, I want the Lunars.
Yes.
Then went for the Lunar, then used his move speed because one was flying, the Lunar's flying, the other one was walking. They could, so it's very high skill courier.
And the mango on the courier makes the courier slower,
all
meaning it's easier to snipe.
Yeah, see, crazy.
I mean, it's a couple things at the start of the game that can just really get things out of control. And was there a chance for Alliance to come back later on, though? Because we did say they had a more comfortable lineup when it comes to fighting and taking the team fights that they wanted. Effie, do you feel like they could have still had a good shot, let's say, between minute 15 and 25?
It's very difficult when your carry is a Luna and she's playing scared on the map because of a Night Stalker. When you have heroes that can just push you out of the map and isolate your farming spaces, then you can't really do that much on a Luna, because if Luna's your win condition, she's so dependent on flash farming in the first 20 minutes and hitting her timings. So just having a draft that can stop that by Nigma made it so that hero is essentially useless.
You're kind of scared to hit towers as well, right? Like the whole early game, you kind of want to use the fact that they don't have BKBs, you hit towers, but when Kunku's at the tower with an X mark or a boat, and then Night Stalker appearing with ultimate, just running over at nighttime, like you never want to hit towers, so you're on the defensive. And then suddenly the 3 cores, Lina, Night Stalker, and Kunku, all buy second item BKB after like 1 cheaper item. Yeah. Your entire lineup is now like, wait, we can't kill anyone. Like it's kind of difficult.
And speaking of towers, there was this one time where Luna was hitting the mid tower, but the trade-off for getting tower damage off on the mid tower was like 4 people dying top. So, and speaking of the top lane, there was this fight that went on forever there, and Alliance actually dove past tier 1, like into the tier 2, and they just got turned around on and wiped. Like a lot of these overextensions early game made it so hard for them to come back later on.
A little bit to hold that thought. We are talking to the man of the match here. It is Mind Control. Hey, Mind Control, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing very good. What about you?
Doing pretty good as well. Happy New Year, of course. Great way to start the year as well.
Happy New Year. Yeah, it's amazing to start with 2-0.
I want to ask, this is obviously fresh year, you guys come all off a break. When did your break end? Did you have any time to prepare for this series as a team, or is this basically your first day back on the job and the result obviously very good here?
As a team, we started yesterday. I personally didn't take much break. Individually, I kept practicing. But as a team, we started yesterday. We played some scrims, and we were kind of ready for today. It was good.
What apart from, of course, Miracle being back in action with the team, what compared to the start of the tour versus now is the biggest change for you as a squad?
The biggest changes, we understood how to play together as a team better, and I think I understood how to play the offlane better in the team, kind of.
Kind of.
And I think it's like when you combine these things and some other things too. And to be honest, we played the stronger teams in the start too. I think Alliance not in a good shape, so that also matters.
And was the
well, we improved a little bit.
A little, yeah, you improved quite a bit. It looked very, very strong today. And I want to ask about the Night Stalker, of course, coming out as the last pick for you here in this game too. Was that your call, or was it Kuro saying, "Please play this"? Oh, we seem to have lost audio.
He's saying Kroki's really good at drafting.
Yeah.
This was actually my call.
No, I think it's on. Oh, is it on you? Oh, is it on us?
I can't hear him either.
Him.
It's him or us.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah,
Hey!
we do.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so it was both of us. Like we both wanted the hero.
Guessed it.
Like he suggested it, and then I was like, yeah, I also want the same hero, and that's how it happened.
And did you properly thank GH for sniping the courier of your enemy Luna with
He
all the
tipped him.
regen on
He
it?
did.
Definitely, yes. I did. I even tipped him. Yeah, I mean, he just destroyed them by himself.
Yeah, that was
I
very
don't
fun to
win
watch. I'm here with Effie and T that would also like to ask you some questions.
Yeah, so speaking of GH, we noticed that sometimes Kuro lanes with you and sometimes GH lanes with you. So I'm curious how that happens. When do you guys decide to kind of switch players on that lane?
It's more about the heroes, I would say. It's not really like when it's necessary. I don't know, some example. Let's say Kuro is playing Wyan or something and they have Morphling, so we want the Wyan against the Morphling. I mean, it's very normal, I think. Everyone knows that, so.
Okay, that makes sense. And speaking of, you said that you didn't take much of a break over the holidays. Did anyone else on the team play a lot of Dota during the holidays, or did most of them just kind of relax?
I think everyone played a bunch. Like, I think IoTW played the most actually, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
He always plays a lot of Dota.
He does.
But speaking
Yes,
of speaking of ILTW, why is he so shy?
He's very cute. I don't know. He's always shy. I don't know what to say. He says that his English is not that good, but he knows English pretty well. But he's shy.
And do you feel like he's become more comfortable with the team now that it's been a while?
Yeah, for sure. He's really starting to understand us, and we're understanding him. It's getting better.
I'm glad to hear. It's been really great to see.
I've just got a simple question. How many games of Dota did you play on Christmas Day, mate? Did you play a lot, or did you take that day off at least?
All right, 1 second. I'll check for you.
Thank you.
Just a moment.
That's all right. No worries.
Scrolling down.
Do
I think it was not much. Let's see.
For like 8 or 9?
Moment. 5 seconds. 26, 25. Okay.
Okay, what are we saying? What?
Actually, on 24th, I played 0 games. Literally 0.
Nice. And
Yes.
25th?
So, 25th, I played like 10 games. 10 games.
Ooh, all right.
Breaks are important.
Breaks are important. You just took 1 day break.
Yeah.
You're ready for the rest of the year.
It feels good to take a break.
But I have one last question. I'm really curious. Now that you guys are looking better, how do you think you're going to do against Liquid?
Liquid, it's like 50-50. Like seriously, 50-50. It really depends how well I do, I think. Like literally that.
Aren't you putting a lot on your own shoulders there?
Yeah, because when I play bad, it's just really bad. I don't know, it feels this way.
What if they try lane you, boss?
Because my team plays very good, and I don't want to let them down.
Oh.
It sucks. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys
That's why.
definitely look amazing when
Yeah.
you're in your top form. So keep it up, but also remember to take a break from time to time too.
A day a year is definitely well deserved. No, mindcontrol, it's been fantastic watching you guys play today. It was, of course, a great opening to the year, and we are looking forward to your final 2 matches.
Yes, me too. Definitely.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats indeed. Team Nigma Galaxy starting the year strong.